I'm a man in desperation. Can't you help the situation?
Battle on the Roof, episode 56. This will be 57.
Yeah.
The bonus episode. Shit.
Yeah.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like
Deluxe
that.
episode. So obviously you'll be getting this midweek.
Yeah.
You don't know.
Yeah.
Shout out Brixton Jim Jones. I never said that.
Yeah, stop shouting out. Stop shouting out that Jim Jones, please.
Yeah!
Do we need top ups?
Fly, you might as well get into the conversation while we give the pour drinks. Because it's top ups.
Don't pause.
But yeah, Fly, if you can get into the conversations, please.
RBE max out card next week. Hitman versus Cass. First of all, what do you guys think of the face off?
You see it on my hands, Fly.
What do you guys think of the face off?
Oh, that face off was phenomenal.
I think
Best face-offs I've ever seen.
I think it's the best.
Cassidy is. I don't know if he's super smart or super dumb, but
Let's go with the latter.
well, yeah, we can do. But this guy just has a way of getting people rattled, bro. But I think he does believe everything.
because he's a liar.
He does. Do you think he's, bro?
I think he's a
thought
liar,
that's the other day.
or he's
I don't know if
delusional.
he's lying. I think he actually believes everything he says. You know. I think he's like you said. I think he's deluded, bro.
Yeah, I think
Wait.
he's
We
deluded.
need to understand that Cassidy was in a car accident, had his head split.
Oh.
No.
Prep said this on Champion.
Hold
bro.
on, I need that because it sounds like I'm dissing and I'm not.
He had to
For a man
relearn
to
to walk
come
again.
back to full health after an accident like that, the self-belief and confidence is on a million. He believes everything he's saying to you.
And he was a rapper that charted, and that also helps to his confidence. As
Yeah.
well,
And,
that he feels
and I
like-
don't think he's got real friends as
And
well.
he still thinks he says the hottest shit in the world, bro.
He ain't got real friends around him either.
That's crazy.
And he
He
said,
hasn't.
and remember he said he's what 5,003 and 0.
But yeah, 5,003 and up.
5,003 and over. I hear him still.
You don't hear him.
Do you know something funny?
Guys!
I don't know if I'm allowed to say this.
You're allowed to say it. You are allowed.
Let's go, Murder Mops.
I watched Cassidy and Arsenal again.
And you think he won?
No.
Oh,
No.
you.
No.
I feel like what you're gonna say is gonna still be outlandish, though.
His third round was kind of crazy.
It was not that bad.
He may have won the third.
It was not that bad.
If you listen to it.
But what I will say about that is,
Credit to him.
that's when Arsenal was going through his run of not being that good though.
I mean,
Do you get what I'm saying
not
to you?
here for all of that bit.
Because
I'm saying,
before that he battled
in
Adam,
my
killed.
head, in my head, Cassidy has lost every round of every battle he's been in since he came back.
Apart from disaster. Oh,
Yeah, apart from disaster, but
I mean, you're
actually, disaster is a real threat, isn't it?
yeah, it's true. Fair enough.
But I do feel like he may have won that round against Arsenal.
Fair enough.
You got one round against Goods as well.
I think he won the first, didn't it?
Did you see anything in that third round that could contribute to his battle against Hitman?
It was a very good scheme. It was executed terribly, and he needs better people around him because these boys weren't even confident to hold up the body chart.
No. It's not even a.
Oh, go on.
Just because I do apologize, Ruthless supporters. I haven't been here for a couple of weeks, but do you know that he has ran his bars by Mook?
I was gonna say just now. I was just gonna say that. Who was the last time? Danny Mike.
Oh, it's such a
Geechi's doing that.
No, the first one was
Geechi and them, man.
No, it wasn't
Danny,
Geechi.
yeah.
No, it wasn't. It was just Danny Myers.
He's as well, bro.
dead.
He's not thinking of Jay Mills.
You said Jay Mills.
It was Jay Mills that
Jay
Geechi
Mills
ran
went
by.
against Granny by Geechi and that.
Yeah.
That's mine.
He's
Oh,
dead.
my bad.
Cassidy is finito. It's a long day.
He's about to
in
die.
hell.
Like this might be his worst loss. I'll be real.
I just.
What the hell was he thinking?
He will be his worst loss.
Yeah, I think so.
But my issue is that Hitman is very emotional, bro. Hitman is also very emotional.
I
He's very
definitely agree,
emotional,
but that's been him.
I'm actually justifying everything he did.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I kind of
You
hear
can't
it.
tell me how to. When you say something like that, you know I can't be pissed how I move.
No, I get that. I do get that. But the thing is, with Hitman, yeah, we've seen on occasions where he's reacted to stuff like that with other people. My thing is, yeah, if you noticed when he started, he's like, oh, you started it when you said this. If you clock that point, yeah, Cassidy said about 5 different things to him. Hitman just attached himself to the bit about being
he didn't.
tougher.
No,
Yes,
he
he
didn't.
did.
No, he didn't. He
He
responded.
said,
to
I'm
everything
tougher than
he
you. I
said.
fuck more bitches than you. I something more than you. And then Hitman
But he
stuck to
answered
that.
the first one, though.
No, but
What, the first
He
one?
did go through
The
them.
first
He
one
did
he
go
said was,
through
I
them.
fuck more bitches than you. Then Hitman was like, no, you don't. Then
stopped
Cassidy
him,
was
yeah.
like, I'm tougher than you. Then when he
Hold
said
on.
that,
Hold on.
Hitman
Hold
was
on.
onto
Hold
him.
on. If you think you watch it closely again, he was talking and then he said, like I'm more successful than you. He's like, no, I'm not, and he lists why he's more successful. Then he goes, and I got more money. He said, don't talk money to me. I've got X amount of money. He goes, you ain't investing. Like, where's your jewelry? And he said, I invested in myself. I spent a quarter million on trucks.
Yeah,
No, but where's the money in you? And he's like, what do you mean? Like, are you dumb? He left it like we talking about. Then he got fuck more bitches than you. No, you don't. And I'm tougher than you. What do you mean you're tougher than me? Do you know? But what I'm trying to say is he answered bare things, and it's like because he couldn't get the reaction he wanted out of him, and he got to the tougher. It's like he just pushing buttons. He hit the right button, but
The only
Hitman
right,
was answering.
the only right button was the threat, and I feel like he was in a controlled environment, close enough to know that this threat is enough. This threat is very, very, very air,
But
especially if you don't. Yeah,
If you're by
I
yourself.
don't know.
Cassidy's never
I'm
done
by
anything.
myself.
If you're by yourself.
Yeah,
I'm in my own town.
And
I'm a
John
legal
came in
firearm
the middle of
holder.
it.
You're here with 10 man. I don't know who these 10 men are. I don't know what they got with
but
them.
you should. But
My thing's in my bag, innit? I'm gonna get my bag.
yeah, but it's a battle.
It's not. We're not battling right now.
Catch me
Yeah,
one
it
nut.
is. Yeah, it is. It's a
We're
face
not,
off.
like, and you just told me that
Face off is part of the battle.
You mentioned them man there.
Yeah, he did say that.
Who I'm not talking to. I'm talking to you.
Yeah, but they're
If
not.
I'm
Going,
talking
they're
to
not.
you-
Going, they're not going to fight. Who said they're going to fight? Why
Who
would they
said they're
fight?
not?
Well, why would they fight?
Why would I assume you're rolling with pussies?
All right, but why would they fight?
No,
What's
but
the-
why would I assume you're rolling with pussies?
Okay, but why? What's the reason that they're going to
He did
fight?
with Shook in
Huh?
the face off.
What?
He did with Shook because he was being mad disrespectful.
1 million?
Even before that, when he's talking about, and you apologise. You know when he said that shit about proof. So Hitman kind of does the same thing. Bro.
He does, but I feel like Hitman's
The
always
thing is,
emotional. That's just
it's
him.
not- he is
Actually,
emotional. But
that's why I
think
said
he
he's
saw-
emotional.
Do you
I
know
don't-
what? I don't like Cassidy anyway. I feel like he's
how you
now
gonna-
gone to this tougher aspect. I know I'm tougher than him.
Yeah.
At least in his mind.
Yeah.
So he latched onto that and stayed on there the whole time.
And then walk to get his bag.
Yeah, that's exactly what he did.
Why would you like?
It didn't make sense.
Yeah,
'Cause
keep
he
the
said-
keep the bag
He
next to you
said-
in the
he
first
said
bit.
something
In the
about
first
it.
bit.
In case they come and do something.
He said something about the man then. He said like, no. He's like,
You're gonna shoot up. You're gonna shoot up everyone.
If someone did that, yeah, do you think this guy would be saying the same thing?
this bitch out.
He
So
said
so
that-
so
He'd not be saying the same thing.
so
bro.
so so
That's what I'm
you
saying.
so you're telling me
general,
that
just give some-
Hitman was ready to kill everyone there
heard this bitch
because Cassidy said I'll fight you.
I want to
say that,
clarify. I never
What
said
did
he
he
would kill
say?
anybody.
He said he got his back because he was like, "Rah, them guys behind you."
No,
When
I'm
was
not
it
asking
he
about
did?
what he said. I'm asking you, based on the reason why Hitman went to go get his bag was because he was threatened by Cassidy.
He said.
And his people, yeah.
He said.
No, just by
verbatim.
Cassidy.
No,
His
wait,
people didn't say
wait,
anything.
wait, wait, no,
His people didn't say
He
anything.
said it about his man.
Wait.
No,
Let me.
but I'm going to answer you because I don't have to presume what he was thinking because he said I went and got my bag so I could get out of there.
Get out of there
Those
how?
were his exact words.
How was you planning to get out of there?
You're asking too much now. You asked why did he get his bag, and I'm telling you why he got it.
No. But you're no.
But you-
The
you-
man's
you're
got.
asking
The
me why did I
man's.
think he
He's
got it?
allowed to have. He's allowed to defend himself
Yeah.
with the gun. So you can say he's going to defend
Also,
himself. He's legal. No, he said he's allowed to carry a firearm. That's why he put his bag down there. He's allowed. He's actually allowed. So because of that, he's able to walk in with the thing and let people know I've got it on me. That's what you're supposed to do when you're allowed to carry a firearm in an open
Exactly
thing.
that.
So in that situation, if he was to defend himself, he could say I had it there to defend myself. So that's not me asking you saying that he's trying to put himself on an M charge. That's just me saying you're telling me that he was planning to defend himself with a gun against everyone there.
What I said in the last pod, just for clarification, because I hear what you're asking, and we haven't had that conversation. I said when you're legally allowed to have a firearm, you have to present the fact that you're in danger, right?
Yeah.
And you have to present the fact that you're prepared to defend yourself. You can't just go through it and shoot up place,
Yeah.
because you need to let the person know they need to calm down. So when we're having this conversation and you tell me about your man then, and I go, don't think I can't air this place out. Go out and get my bag and put the bag down between my legs. I'm not displaying aggression. I'm showing you I can defend myself. Hold on.
Pretty
When
aggressive.
we continue arguing, and then I stand up to get the bag, if I pull something out of the bag, you know why I got the bag, but I was showing you that I feel threatened, but I don't want to make it a thing. I'm just letting you know that it can go the other way. So if
it was more defense.
It was more defense, and it wasn't towards Cassidy, it was towards everyone else. Yeah. So when he mentioned his boys, he went and got his bag. When he was arguing with Cassidy, he was arguing with Cassidy. He said, "I will fuck you up."
Aggression though, prior to getting his bag.
Pardon?
No, do you feel like Hitman?
No, he was.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, go on.
In the rawest form, yes, he did.
Oh, okay, that's it.
I'm not arguing. He was aggressive, but
it's the capo.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna.
The same one that wants to jump up and slap the floor down when it comes to argument. You don't think that's a form of aggression? Regardless of whether you're defending yourself, it's a form of aggression.
Yeah. Do you not remember
now,
saying to Cassidy, I'll hurt you?
How I take that in terms of your aggression is different than how someone else is. That's fair enough. So you're allowed to, I guess, portray aggression around us, and we'll still feel comfortable. But it's still aggression. Do you get what I'm saying?
And also, before he got the bag, bruv, we're ignoring the fact he told Cassidy, "Bro, I will hurt you."
Yeah.
And then that's when Cassidy was like, "You ever seen how my hands fly? My hands fly."
It wasn't random. It wasn't random.
Hold on.
But Cassidy didn't threaten him with his people.
He said
before he said that.
If I say I'm tougher than you, and you say to me you will hurt me, how are you displaying aggression? You're matching my threat.
Yeah, that's true.
But
I'm not saying.
All right, but
all I said was he displayed aggression.
I know I agree with that. I was just saying when he said I will hurt you, it's because he said I'm tougher than you. So he was matching the aggression, not going.
I don't know. I think it's easy for you. Now, I don't know. I just think when you're both arguing and you're both debating, and then one gets aggressive, yeah, and you're matching that aggression, you can't then say that I was under attack because you were both fighting.
You were prepared to go there.
This was a face-off. A face-off gets heated.
I'm arguing with you, and then you decide, or if you're arguing with me, and then I say, listen, these men will jump you.
Yeah, but but people have said that in face-offs before, where they're like, "Bruv, I've got my people around here. I'm comfortable."
People have said that. You have to react to that.
What exactly? They didn't react. He reacted.
And that's why I said he's too emotional because the way he acted was very emotional. In that situation, he could have conducted himself in a better way. So that's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that he was a bad person. I just said Hitman's too emotional. He gets riled up in situations that he doesn't need to get riled up in.
I agree with you 100%.
No, that's it.
I agree with you 1,000%. The only thing I'm saying is I don't blame him for getting his back. I don't agree with the whole argument and whatever, but
blame him.
That's
it,
what
but
I'm saying.
for me, it's the same thing as John trying to pull out Swami on Ace.
I can't tell him not to.
Yes, but I can also say you're going too far for a situation that's not that deep.
Well, no. You see, with John
Ace, that was different. I thought
that's outside. This isn't cameras rolling. So if this person's as tough as he's supposed to be and he's threatening me, and I told you don't do this, when I go to you, I have to go to you like I think you're gonna come to me. But you should be smarter than that. What I am agreeing with you is you didn't need to pull out or go to reach for a weapon in an interview.
All right, and that's why I say that difference is also a big thing because you're right. One's outside, one's cameras rolling. So why did you need to do that when cameras are rolling? Because if any situation happened, it's being filmed.
But like I said, the reason why I can understand what he did is because with the cameras rolling in
he
a court of law,
I
didn't go for instant aggression. I tried to calm the situation down.
He declared that
I got something.
He declared
make this go left.
That's fair enough.
That's what I was trying to say.
That's fair enough. I just think in a face-off, you should not. I get it. I haven't seen it happen in a face-off where man have actually been caught in a situation where they are hurt and in pain from a disagreement. Like I've seen Rex and Bill Collector get close, but there was people there to control the situation. Do you get what I'm saying?
I feel like that situation was, in my opinion, an opportunity for Hitman to try and stamp authority and show dominance.
And he likes to do that a lot.
As opposed to saying, I'm defending myself. You were there to try and show dominance, bro. That's why you did that.
And he does that a lot.
Yeah, bro.
Hitman's always trying to let people know, guys, I'm gangster, you know. Don't forget what everyone said about me. I'm really from the end. So I hear that. We believe that. But he's always trying to let man know, no, I let my hand, like, Google me. Like, what do you mean Google me about I let my hands fly?
Bro, perfect example, yeah. The O-Red thing, when O-Red was telling the story on Good's caffeine stream.
Yes.
Bruv, how is Hitman hollering O-Red, trying to stick or half stick it on him and say to him, bro, like, you said I was arguing with a girl and that didn't happen. I'm thinking, bro, you might have been lying about this brother for years. He's just said his story of what happened.
And now
how
you're
are you
flipping out.
vexing him, bro?
But he's emotional.
And that's,
Very.
and
We know
And
this.
what I don't understand is, see what you're just saying there, yeah? If I understand that the same person will argue with somebody for telling the truth about a lie that you've told for years,
Yeah.
why would I not expect him to get
mad at
angry
it,
when someone says, I'm tougher than you and my hands fly?
And I think that's why Cassidy did it.
And yeah,
Yes, Cassidy is this is what I'm trying to say. Cassidy is not as dumb as we make
Cassidy
him out.
hasn't
He's
lost the face off
deluded,
yet.
but he's calculated.
There we go.
Cassidy hasn't lost the face off yet.
I think.
I don't know if he beat Arsenal in that.
He
face.
did.
Your mom
He
will
did.
suck my dick.
And then what happened in the battle?
Your girl
He dies in the battle anyway, so it's
dick.
fine. He could die again.
Yeah,
so
I
it's
don't.
fine.
I don't know. Do you know it's interesting? I just don't ever want to give Cassidy the type of credit that everyone gives. I think he's deluded, and I think he says stuff that he doesn't mean, and he just says stuff because it's there to be said, and he just doesn't realize the consequences that come for whatever he says.
Yes.
Man will be there and say, "I got more views than you," and he's like, "No, you haven't."
Yeah, he said that.
He said that.
He's like, "I got more views."
Hitman said, do you have about that's on 5 million,
And he
5
was
million
like,
views?
that was yeah. All of them.
All of them.
He was like,
Yeah.
no, you don't.
4.6.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah.
It's on 4.6.
Like when Hitman was saying that my last one's got 5 mil, it doesn't have 5 mil.
He doesn't.
Like,
Had like
like,
4.8.
It's bag of lies, though.
there was best
Thing-
stuff that he
thing
was
is
saying.
selective.
That was a bit.
It was a bit shaky.
The 2 on 2.
But at
It was
least
the bill collector.
It was
Bill
Lex that
collector
said it.
No,
thing.
he was talking about he's like his last one. He was talking about the thingy one,
Oh, John one.
the John one.
Has he got 5 more?
It's on,
Just to clarify, though, he said my last battle. That wasn't his last battle.
that wasn't his
it's on
last battle.
4.9.
But
So it's
just
still
to
not
I
clarify,
think it is his last battle.
But it's still not 5.
Bill Collector was not after that 2 on 2. It was before.
it was before it.
Yeah, Summer Impact, 2019.
And he also said he had the most views on RBE, which he doesn't.
He doesn't.
Who does Mook?
Clips and
No,
Farrell.
Clips and Farrell.
Is it?
By a bit. But
But
Really?
like, yeah. So it's
I don't
just-
mind that, though, innit?
I
Obviously.
just think I just don't ever want people to think that Cassidy is doing this genius thing in face-offs. I think he's just talking, and he just doesn't realize that he
If you
pisses
wanna
people
come
off
to my
because he just
hotel.
says shit.
All you gotta
Alright,
do is holler
let's
at
put it
me.
this way, yeah.
We're having an after
Cassidy
party.
is the one punch
Checking
man
out
of
6 in the
face-off.
morning.
All he needs is
No, it's not that he's even that good. It's just that he can. He don't know what
it
he's
gets you
doing.
rattled. That's it.
He just
Gets
can.
you rattled.
Cassidy.
I'm saying that. Who you guys got with Just get it. Like, who you got
Let's
with
get straight to the meat and potatoes.
I actually just.
Yes, there's no point.
Why is there a point?
Of course, there's no point.
What is someone betting?
4-1. He lost the face off, but
Wait,
Hitman's
someone-
winning
what, you wanna
everything else.
You wanna bet?
No, I'm saying no one's going to bet,
No one's
bruv.
picking
We-
Cassidy, fam.
Like you're asking a question about who's picking Cassidy.
I want to wait.
Wait. Do you reckon
It's gonna
get
be a 30
around?
or 2-1.
Do you reckon Cassie's gonna get around?
That's a better question.
Is it a 30 or a 2-1?
If Cassidy has been listening to people like Chubby Jack, he'll get around.
Okay, so no.
I'm glad you say that.
That's
That's
why
why
there's-
another battle in this card I want to ask you.
That's
about.
why
You
there's
said
that's
that.
why there's points in predictions about are you gonna bet because are you gonna bet Red and Jag? No, no one cares about that exactly. So like,
Wait. Do you care about this battle?
wait, yes,
Yeah.
100%.
No, you have to care about it. Bro.
You do, bro.
I don't.
After the face off.
What do you mean by you care about this, though? Does this change anything for you?
Because Hitman
how old
is
are you,
still around.
Yes,
Can you people?
Hitman's been
Wait.
it does. It does. It does. I tell you why. Because earlier you
What was said?
You said
What, bro? Why
He
you
said-
said. I just asked you a question, bro.
he said obviously earlier. No, just now he said, "Oh, that doesn't matter for Hitman. It's battle." I'm like, yes, because earlier obviously just about obviously Hitman bar. Obviously he's not bar heavy. If Cassidy even gets around, people are going to be onto him. So of course it matters to him. It matters to him. It matters to him.
Well, okay, let me.
He has to 30.
My apologies. Let me rephrase that. What does this do for Hitman?
Nothing.
Nothing.
No, for his career, but if he loses,
Yeah.
If you talk to Cassidy,
He's
Cassidy's
fine.
one of the goats.
So that's why you care because
No. The face off.
That's why you care.
100%. That's it.
Is a goat off of his list because according to Cassidy, he said, Mook is here, Lux is here, but I'm here. So he's seeing it as Hitman,
Do you think
Hitman's getting a check, bruv.
I'll be honest, yeah. Blood, you lot are the reason why Cassidy will get booked again.
Listen, I love Cassidy. Cassidy's entertaining. He's entertaining.
You lot said that you want to see this
entertaining.
battle. You lot just said you want to see this battle, and now I'm disappointed in everyone.
But you know what, you two?
You don't want to
Don't
see
watch the battle then. Don't watch the battle. Don't watch the battle then.
Don't do that.
Don't watch the battle then. Fuck it. Watch the battle, fuck it. You might not care about the battle.
I don't. So when it comes out, I might not even watch it straight
I
away.
said no more then.
But because I'm part of a podcast,
Yeah.
I have to do it for everybody. So for the content. I have to do it for the content.
Yeah, for the content.
The contention.
Yes.
I have to. I'm content.
Yeah, for the content.
So the consensus is Hitman 30. That's what everyone's saying.
Hitman 50.
Cool. So I've got
If
next. I've got
I wasn't a
Steph,
roofer,
Yeah.
if I wasn't a roofer,
Cool.
Don't get more ruthless.
Wait. Next, I've got Grey Hoodie Steph's favorite guy, Jag, against All Reds.
Who's my favourite guy? I say Ace Jack Swamp.
You love Jag. He likes Jag
Man, just
clearly.
go to me for everything, bro.
But I'll be real.
Is it really?
It's Jag.
Where did that even come from? Why did you say that Jack is this guy?
Because
Because
bro,
I said Jack did well against Math, bro. That's what you like. Thank you.
math.
man thinks he's getting down.
Yeah, math.
Read me stuff now. What?
So Math. Wait.
So good.
What are you saying that Math did well against Jack?
I'm saying math is
I'm trying to
ass.
say, because I said what you just agreed with, he's my favourite. He's one of my favourites.
He's not a favourite.
Don't cry, baby. Don't cry, baby.
Crying, bro.
Nah, play, but no, don't side, though. I've got All Reds. I can't lie to you.
Already needs to smoke him still.
Yeah, I was gonna say, All Red has to win this
But
battle.
he has to.
You see the face off?
No.
He needs to. How confident are you that he will? How confident are you that he will,
This is
man?
the thing. I'm not confident.
Confidence is
Translation.
It depends on the battle.
I agree with you.
You're right. For fair.
Doesn't mean I'm gonna bet.
By the way, guys, I'm not betting on any. I'm gonna show off on Jack Rosenberg.
I'm not paying you. I'm not
Let me
paying
ready.
you.
What's cheese? No, don't bet me.
I tried it, you know.
I don't mind.
You want me to drink?
Yeah.
You're gonna bet for show off, right?
Yeah.
You too. I like Rosenberg. I like Rosenberg. So do I. I'm not betting.
Okay.
Obviously, we'll get to that. But no, did you see the face off with
No, I didn't see it.
Jag and Old Red? Jag was moving man so slightly. Jag he's got eyes like, you know, the man that have got allergies to seafood.
Oh,
And he has the swollen eye.
God.
Why are we talking about man's eyes, bro?
Sorry. I just saw
Shit like that, shit like that, shit like that, shit like
It's
that.
in bad mind. Sorry, that's it. We're in the face off. Yeah, it was hilarious. Like, I got many houses. Man was showing his house and all sorts. And Oren was like, flip the camera. And man was like, is that IKEA? Is that not IKEA? Bro, it was the most silliest face off ever.
Who is it that told Snake Eyes he's disabled in the face off, bro?
Rosenberg Raw.
Oh.
Snake, you're like physically disabled.
Yeah, nah, do you know what? Yeah, I've also realized that Rosenberg is that he's very funny.
He's funny.
He is one of the goats of face off. I swear.
He's
swear to you. He's hilarious.
Yeah, no, Jack was getting on to Oren.
top
He's like,
5 in face-off.
He's like, oh, this guy's an Uber driver, blah, blah, blah. Saying to him, oh, yeah, your tooth fell out last time that you was battling. How you gonna talk to me when you can't even hold your tooth down?
Or his dentures, bro. The whole thing came out of his mouth, blood.
See, this is the thing, right?
Danny Man's it.
I really like Red.
Shit like that, shit like that, shit like that, shit like that, shit like that.
That's what he's been.
But
And then he
rap
had to
though.
choke.
But the nigga can. I've got this down as a 2-1 to Old Red
Red
clear.
better win.
And he's only gonna lose the round that he made choke or stumble in.
Question to the fans: if All Red loses, like right
can't
now,
lie.
what we
He
doing with
stopped-
Red, isn't it?
he stopped Cassidy
Yeah,
choking
like
a
what we
bit.
doing with him, bro?
Has
Because
to, bro.
he's not. Yeah, like what we doing with
Rest
Red?
is so-
Battle.
Who, Old Red?
Chess, I guess.
Old Red was chess.
That's permanent.
How long ago was that?
Then again, I mean, the Chef Trez battle, did you not care? A-Wood was good. A-Wood was a good
They would
battle.
beat him, though.
Yeah, A-Wood beat him.
But then should All Red be further than he is?
No.
In general,
No.
I think he's
For
fucked
every
up
2
his
steps
stuff.
he takes forward, he takes
Takes
4
that
back.
4 steps
Yeah,
back,
I think
yeah.
no one's discrediting his content as a rapper,
Yeah.
but it's the steps he takes.
Yeah, bro, do you know where he should have started being a bit more calculated? It was after his Geechi battle on the volume, bro.
Facts.
That's when be more calculated.
But he had chess, he
now,
had the chess battle, and after that, it just seemed like as if he was
JC
doing
whooped his
nonsense,
ass,
man.
bro.
Yeah,
next
facts.
we got Shaw and Rosenberg. This is gonna be a classic, you know.
bro. He's gonna be a dope battle.
Do you know what?
so-
Like I had Shaw, but mode is actually quite dope. Bruv, I got about 9 shots to do. Fuck getting any more.
Wait, why have you done none today though, bro? Are you stacking them up?
Because we said we was waiting for everyone to be
No,
here.
we did. Matty as well. We said that.
We said,
So what, we're just gonna do one wavy affair where everyone's doing their shots?
yeah.
Have you not gonna have me talking like,
Oh, that one, no.
Lama,
We got to order, we got to order the mad Uber Eats, no, because I need to eat through the soak up. But no, I've got show off.
Sun's almost out, you know. That's what I'm saying.
Sun's out.
Yeah, I got show off as well. What are you saying? 3-0, 2-1?
Nah, 2-1.
You think
Raw
Raw?
getting up. Yeah.
I got show off.
I think I got show off. Do you like show off?
He's alright.
I haven't seen enough
Just
of
think
him
you
to
don't.
care. I keep on telling you.
You not like show off?
Like, do you know what?
Oh shit, Matt's on the
Like
phone.
Speed Dollar, like them kind of people.
Yeah.
Oh, see.
Yeah, let's try and get him.
But have we got?
They are the average.
Yeah, we can speak to her.
That one.
Okay, I get what you're saying. They make, you mean like, not to mock it, but kind of like, you know, you have to make up numbers to have people there that are.
Everyone's not top tier, innit?
Yeah, look at that man like Don and that. Like Don and them, man, like mid.
John, oh yeah,
Don.
it's us.
No, Don Marino, man.
Dom is not
John,
mid tier, bro.
What was he? Below that.
Bro, he's entry level. What? Am I lying?
I don't like Don Marino, so I'm with it.
Like,
Nah,
no,
he's not actually level, man.
I just didn't want to
But,
say
How did we get to
Nah,
this?
sorry, no, question though. We need more tiers. You can't just do rookie, mid, top, like there's got to be in between, bro.
There's one tier.
Nah, we need more tiers, bro.
Entry level.
Because certain man not even mid, like they're between mid and
Who's between mid
and bottom.
rookie? Yeah.
Don?
Don Marino.
It's not mid tier, bro.
Reaper, bro.
Oh, Red is mid tier.
No, Reaper on bottom
That
tier.
was better than Don.
Yeah,
But
and
bro,
Red
when
can't
you
get
said
on that.
but
Can't
he's
get
not.
on a double impact.
Basically, we're saying the lowest level is rookie. And then men that are below rookies. Like, rookie is like, you're about to get a chance to be good. But like, you know what you have to have? You have to have a drop in it. You come in as a mid tier, like as a rookie, right?
Yeah.
Now, if you're decent, you kind of start working your way up into the
Mid. The mid.
You're making your way up into the mids, but you know you got to go through entry level guys. Entry at the bottom of the mid. Like we're not below. We're not. If
Like
you're
Glue
shit-
Easy and them, man.
If you're shit, you gotta go below rookie.
Chill, big man. Chill, big man.
Why
Why,
you laughing, man?
Shug is top
why did you do that, bro?
Should get top tier.
Shook is top tier, bro.
No, like it's top tier still.
Top tier.
Yeah, he is. I'll give it to him.
Anyways.
Nah. You know what? Yeah, I think us as a collective, we need to stop talking about Shotgun Shug. But every single time Shotgun Shug pops up, there's always a pause moment. Yes! And he's not gonna fuck with us, bro.
No, why be like that? You know what I did, man.
No, we know innit, but that is the fun.
He knows!
What's laughing at you, bro? You niggas know what you said.
See, the problem is with you niggas. The problem is with
Boy.
you niggas.
Hey, moving on. Where be it?
That's because I'm Steph, that's how I clocked up. You know what? I'm battering. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm joking when I say he's mid tier. You know I'm fucking.
Yeah, no. He's a top boy still. I can't take that away from him.
Next one. What's the next one?
But actually, wait, who you lot got? You got show off. You got show off cheeks. Must don't care.
I'm
So
a
fair
fan
enough.
of Contrarian, same Rosenberg. Everyone else got show. Somebody's got to go against.
Someone's got to go, yeah.
Rosenberg's angles are cool.
It's just like, yeah.
I'm not
Yeah.
bro.
Like, do you know what? Like I was saying to Cody Steph, I was saying that there's just some battle rappers that are they're just there, innit? And I feel like Show Off, as well as he's good, he's never going to hit certain levels.
Yeah, facts.
Them kind of rappers, you just need to exist.
Like Craig Lamond,
They're just there for like
Yeah.
super fight cards, isn't it?
Yeah,
Supercard battles.
Yeah. Like none of them.
Where
Man.
do you man put Romney?
Bill in that.
Is he top tier?
Top tier.
Okay, cool. Romney.
Yeah.
Romney's top tier.
Romney's top tier.
Romney's top tier. B dot is what?
Mid tier.
No, B dot is top tier.
He's a top mid tier.
No, bro. We're going to.
I think he's top tier. I think
before you're God tier, you got to be a legend. Right? You can't just go from top tier to God tier.
I think B dot is a top mid
Yeah,
tier.
no, he's okay, mid tier then.
Yeah, I think he's a top mid tier.
Yeah, he's mid tier.
Top mid tiers for me are like Mike P.
Top tiers
I
can
don't
get
know.
big places
I feel
in
like
there.
I feel like any top
So what's the
tier,
big Castro?
any top tier is mid.
Mid.
No, he's a rookie.
He's not a mid. He's a rookie.
Basically,
He's a rookie.
you know why I call him mid? Because there's battles that he can get, but there's still certain battles that he can't obtain yet. That's mid. B-Dot can't come out and
feel
say,
like top
I want
tier-
surf, and he'll get
I
surf.
feel like top tiers will
gotta
always
work,
get a
innit?
chance to be like a headliner. And
Yeah.
I feel like B-Dot can be a headliner with the right battle. It can go as a headliner.
Only way he could be a headliner now is if it's him.
I don't think he's headlining yet.
That's the only headliner battle that he's got. That's pending.
What's
He
that?
was on
Him
the
and
way to
Twerk.
being a top tier headliner, and then Suge shut him
Him
down.
and Twerk is a headline for
How
us.
excited would you be for that battle, though?
I was before.
Now.
Now I am because
You know
I think
what?
Twerk will beat P-Dot.
I don't feel like that dropped his stock that badly against Shotgun Suge. Because I feel like B-Dot.
I had B-Dot winning, you know.
Do you know why? Do you know why? Because he just lost to Chiller.
Yeah.
So that was already like
That's why I
a.
dropped his stock.
That was that's like when you go, all right.
Chiller won.
You know that's how.
Man.
It meant a lot.
Like I don't feel a battle drops your stock. I think what happens after the battle is what drops your stock. So when you go against something that should be a walk in the park for you, and you don't reach what you're supposed to do, now your stock's dropped.
All right, listen.
Because I've overestimated what you are.
Ill Will, A-Ward.
Yo, I like this battle.
That's a
This
good
battle's
battle.
fucking sick, bro.
This is a
I've
bad boy
still
battle.
got ill will.
Just
Yeah,
to clarify,
I don't go against
I'm
Ill
not
Will,
betting, I'm
innit?
not betting.
I don't go against Ill Will, so
I'm voting for
Don't
the
go
black
against
man
Will.
in this situation.
I hear you, bro.
what's that?
I'm voting for the black man in this situation.
Nah, but you make
I just want to say to you,
Man cannot say that, blood. And then
No,
I
you
go,
can't say that.
A-Ward. And then I'm like, yeah, A-Ward. A-Ward. I can't do that, bruv. A-Ward 30, fam. What the fuck you mean?
Go against the
like
Christians.
an
Man, to
open
go
toe.
for the Christians, innit?
Yeah, I love God, nigga.
hey, do you know what? Yeah,
I love God, nigga.
I witnessed firsthand
A-Ward?
in my life that when you go to like represent the black man and you lose, it hurts your soul, bro. When
I'm not invested.
we went to LA, yeah,
I'm not
to
really.
go watch Deontay Wilder and Fury.
Oh yeah,
I love that still,
And
I
you
love
was betting for Wilder,
I'm
innit?
here like Wilder in it, like
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, same. I was like that as well. Yeah.
To this day.
The same when you're there.
Yeah, I can
Like
imagine.
I'm there and I walk into the arena in it, and you got all the English fans, and I'm like, secretly,
Gypsy King.
Win, otherwise they're gonna riot in
Gypsy
LA.
King.
Yeah.
But obviously you see all the black people in it, you're like,
Oh, go on,
Yeah,
brother.
yeah. Go, we in this together.
you see when I had to walk out. Obviously, my English accent had to be a bit louder than normal.
Unnecessarily as well. You're right there, mate. You're right there, brother.
Nah.
Yeah.
Fucking did the job, didn't he?
Yeah.
Fucking did
Gee, nah,
in my
Fucking done it.
I was like,
He done it.
Fucking hell,
Did
Dave.
it. Oh, fucking hell. That's unnecessarily.
Do you know what though? Yeah, like jokes aside, yeah, A-Ward and Ill is a crazy battle.
Crazy
The only
battle.
reason I said I'm going for the black man is because it's going to be a hard one to choose.
And do you know what the thing is as well? I feel like A-Ward against Red. Have you watched A-Ward
Yeah.
Red? That battle, yeah, I feel like that's A1 A-Ward.
I think
Is that going to be an A1 Ill? I don't see it, bro.
I think A-Ward is quite
red though.
but bro, can you think of
red?
bro?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Think
Yeah.
of A1 ill will.
I
Crazy. A1 ill will.
Bruv, and A1 Ill
A1
will wipe the floor of John.
last
As
year,
much as you might
last-
not agree, I think
I think he won as well.
he wipe the floor with
No,
him.
but even, I'll take it to that level, and I felt like Ill Will was in the context to be champion of the year. He's in the conversation. And I do also think A-Ward is underrated. I feel like he doesn't get the type of accolades he deserves.
You don't get a bag. He's supposed to.
Second best in the Horsemen still.
I think it's a horseman thing though.
Second.
think so.
Because Lawson didn't get his props for
Yeah,
a very long
definitely
time.
Lawson's top.
But
who
do
do
you
you
feel like? I feel like. I feel like
yeah, now,
But I
I'm
feel
saying.
like A-Ward's
There's
consistency
Street Him
has been a lot
Saga.
better than Lawson's consistency.
Oops is a horseman, isn't it?
Oops is a
So Oops, Saga, Street Hymns, they're the other ones. I think they want second, bro.
This is
Yeah,
mad.
Obviously,
he's second.
who's there, blood?
This is
Obviously,
mad.
Sagas.
Horseman don't hurt me.
Street him
This
deep
guy's
down the
Saga.
move.
But I go definitely Loso.
Yeah, clear.
Maybe.
Then A-Ward.
Yeah, I guess it's
I
A-Ward.
don't, I don't put Oops in that conversation.
Then
Saga, I guess.
I will go Street Hymns and then Saga.
Saga.
What's Street Hymns done though?
We know Saga's had one or two bad
Hymns
battles,
done.
but come
What's
on.
Saga done?
What's Street Hymns done?
What's Saga
Other
done?
than Battle Mook on Skype.
What's Saga done?
No.
Have the most
Why you not
amazing,
asking
have an
for-
amazing classic against
Are we asking
Bedo.
what I like?
Have a good
Or
battle
are we
against
asking
Cortez.
consensus?
You know what happened?
Alright, cool. Okay, why do you like
His
Street
ass
Why do I
whooped.
like
Yeah.
Dad, you know what happened?
Every time I've seen
Because
him,
his prayers were on
he makes
D&D.
me want to see more from him.
Okay.
But I have never watched the
can't
Sky
argue
thing
still.
with him and Mook. That, bro, you said Mook was involved.
Fuck's sake. That was a BT cipher. Now forget that, bro. That was a BT cipher. That wasn't.
Oh, actually, we got a comeback battle now.
Yeah.
Big K versus Serius Jones.
Oh my god.
Big K's gonna bring one of the horror. I
See,
brought one of the horrors out.
Before I was BLM, now I'm not betting with Serius Jones. Sorry.
He's gonna bring out all the girls that were mad on that mad case. I brought one of the horrors out.
He's a pimp, fam. Fuck him,
I
man.
don't know
He was a
if
pimp that went to jail.
Maybe
So
not. Maybe he's
no,
a rapper.
He was doing pimping, He was doing pimping, basically.
But wait, I just want to confirm. Was it pimping or trafficking?
Well, it's down pimping.
It's pimping.
Well, if he was pimping, I'm sorry, I was brought up on Snoop. Do your thing, big man.
But it's kind of mad in today's.
Just to clarify, these are the opinions of Madam Ups.
Yeah.
Yes, this is my opinion, bro. I was brought up in a different era. I'm born in the
today's
80s.
society.
Yeah, no,
What?
no.
I don't care.
respect
No. I'll be real, yeah. When I heard the charges about the pimping thing, I was like, alright. When I heard the trafficking thing, I'm like, whoa.
Then it's
That's what it's
different.
classified as.
I know, yeah. It's
classified
techie.
trafficking, yeah.
But
I
I'll be
think
real.
it
I've
was
got to see
just
the
a
paperwork.
pimp. It was a
Yeah.
pimping situation. still.
Also, cut you off. I'll be real. Serious, make sure you go to prison for pimping, because if BK finds that paperwork in that first round,
out.
it's KO in it. It's KO.
This day and time.
Are we saying that Serius Jones has a chance of winning this battle?
No,
No.
never.
Oh, we're just talking about avoiding a career ender.
Basically,
That's what I'm talking
like
about.
adding boom.
Do you know what?
Like I said, yeah, it's like, bro, if you're pimping, then you're pimping.
Do you know
Right?
what?
Because pimping is pimping.
There better not
If
be
you-
nothing else on the charge.
Big man, you need to just go and find a hole, dig it.
Link up
and
with
live
Addy
there
Boo.
for-
Link
live
up with
there
Addy. I don't know what league.
And
about
the
or
guy
something.
that Ace Amin and baited up as well.
Oh, come on.
Free time.
All of them can just go sit in a cipher.
Now we're talking on these mad.
Aye, man.
So, can we confirm?
Press
So, Free
that pink
Time
button, please. Cheeks.
apparently didn't. Apparently, I don't know, man. But she was
Underage, I think.
young, correct? But he was young.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he was like 17 and she was 15. I think.
Yeah,
It's statutory.
yeah, statutory. I don't agree with it, but I understand.
That's
it.
still kind of mad, though.
Do you know what?
I
Nah,
hear you.
yeah, it's
But-
mad, but
Well, you know in America, right?
Yeah.
You don't finish secondary school till you're 18 or something like that.
Oh, shit!
No. Carry on.
As far as I know, you don't finish secondary school till you're 18. So it's kind of like when you hear like a year 11 dating a year 9.
Yeah,
I think
I was
it-
gonna
I
say,
think
yeah.
it's weird, but
You know what it's like?
I don't.
17, you could potentially be second year of college or sixth form over here.
But that's the problem.
15, you
You're-
could be as young as in year 10.
But this is the point I'm trying to put to you. You're using.
That's mad.
Hold on. You're using our schooling system.
Yeah.
They don't finish school till they're 18, so they're all in school together.
Yeah.
It's a senior
They're
and
like grades, yeah, senior
like.
and juniors.
Are you telling me we ain't never watched films where the senior goes out with the freshman? I've seen it many a times in these American films. So that is their life.
How old is
I
that
don't
freshman?
agree with it. Freshmen, I think they're like 15, 16, and the juniors. No, wait, hold on.
Freshmen.
Oh, freshmen.
Freshmen are
Freshmen,
15.
yeah.
I think it's 15.
Yeah, 15, 16, and the seniors are like 18.
You Americans are weird.
So what I'm saying is, I don't agree with it. I don't agree with it, but that's their schooling system. It's like I can't tell a year 10 you can't date a year 9.
you know it's mad as well,
But-
yeah.
So a fresh. Sorry. Sorry. Just to
Yeah,
cut you.
clarify.
13 to 14 junior high, 14 to 15 high school freshman, 15 to 16 high school sophomore, 16 to 17 high school junior.
What's the top one? Sorry?
Yeah.
The last one was 16 to 17 high school junior.
Okay.
Which is mad as well, yeah.
So they ain't got seniors.
Cut you off,
Oh, sorry,
cut you off.
sorry.
Imagine, you see in school, yeah.
I could be wrong.
When Usher was in year 11 and got 16, there was man them come to the school that was like 18.
Yeah, all you
Top girls
pussies.
that was 16. I know wouldn't say anything until when it's age. You know what I'm saying? So I agree with you. Until we're 8 now, I'm like, bro, you know what, fam? That's kind of wrong. But back then, no one said, oh, do your thing. Yeah. I'm like, nah, bruv.
A high school senior.
Yeah.
17
It was
to
about,
18.
bruv.
All right, yeah. So
This juice is juicy.
Yeah, so a high school freshman is 14, 15. A high school senior is 17 to 18. 18.
Okay, so my point was, I don't agree with it, but I understand how it works. But I just want to clarify.
Tyler is where Addy is in them, man. Still.
They was all in school together, or they was all in education.
No, Ty Pretty. I keep calling him Tyler, bro.
He beat the team. The mum said it was rape. He's had to go to jail for rape. Cool. Obviously, it looks wild. It is what it is. And then, while he was in there, he was exposing himself.
Oh yeah, to the officers.
The officers.
Yeah.
But I guess that was taught mentality, like some of us are taught to steal. Okay. Right?
Whacking up the homo.
Huh? He was backing up in front of the female guards.
Women POs, yeah, basically.
Yeah. I don't know what that is. I ain't never been in prison. I can't understand it.
Yeah, let's get back to the Serius Jones and Big K. Serius Jones, Big K.
But just the thing is,
all I'm trying to clarify is that all we know, or there's something else happening?
Type Pretty.
That we're aware of.
That's what we know.
Well, in my standpoint,
Did you watch his interview?
Yeah, I watched it.
I did.
Okay.
Yeah, when I saw it, I was like, oh, now he explained himself. As much as I think it's wild, I understand, bro. You was like, you weren't coming out of prison.
There's more context. There's more context.
Are you gonna be gay or are you gonna bash the bitches?
I see what you mean. That there's more context.
That's a mad comparison, like, I can't lie to you.
Do you know what it is? Yeah? Do you know what it is?
Okay, I'm back to bitches.
It's how situations are. When you control the narrative.
Yeah, that's true.
When you control the narrative, you make things sound as crazy or worse than they actually.
And also, that's why I'm like,
that situation.
Ace is a little shitbag here because he took that battle knowing all the info. So you did that to expose him to get him out of battle rap.
Yeah.
So he did it basically.
He did.
That's
But
fucked.
like I said, when you control,
predators around us.
yeah, when you control the narrative, it's easy for you to decide how things go, how it goes. Yeah.
So but basically, we're all agreeing. Big K.
Yeah, clear.
It's all over, man. It's all over. It's a long day.
To be honest, though, Serius Jones was been shit.
That's it.
Yeah, bro.
He's been shit.
Yeah, that's it.
How the hell do you not sell in these chairs, fam?
I love them, bro.
Exactly. Yeah. I feel like calm, but bro.
Oh, alright, last topic. Oh, Verb retiring, guys.
Oh, I'm upset.
How do we feel about that?
I'm upset.
Just gonna cry in the car.
I'm upset.
Me, I'm not gonna cry in the car.
Does Verb listen to the podcast?
Who knows? We don't care.
Some of them do.
Say what you want to say, man.
You never
No,
know.
because I did say, like, after Kings versus Queens, I think it's time for him to retire.
Nah, man. He needs one. He needs one more battle. He needs like 2 or 3 more battles still.
To do
You want to see him die
it's fine.
2 or 3 more times?
I want to see him lose to Shotgun Shug.
No, I don't.
Bad.
Please, man.
Badly.
Should stop that.
He's gonna go and do it like Aye Verb.
What do you think Shotgun Shook will go up if he beats Hitman? No, I know that's what he wants to see.
still Aye Verb's got more
see,
battles.
but would that happen?
Yes.
No, it wouldn't.
Yes.
How can that happen? When
Like,
It does.
I'm listening to you. I'm like, we're not arguing.
Yeah.
I'm like, alright.
Wait, so
But does Verb? Alright, cool. Verb's number 8 is
I
good.
feel like Verb, you've done so much stuff. Like obviously, whoever's Mount Rushmore you're on, you can never come off Mount Rushmore. You can't get replaced. So you're solidified where you are. What I want you to do is go away. Actually figure out how you want to battle rap or how you want to rap.
Facts.
Find out who you are because vegan Verb ain't it. This woman hating Verb ain't it. Like this, whatever it is, isn't it. But I believe you can do something. So take a year out. Come back in like 2023.
Go back to perm Verb.
For real.
Verb with the waves. Come back to that, bro. Just take some time off.
Take some time off.
Come back and you battle chess. You come back and you battle. Get me?
Like,
You still got a few good battles left.
do you know what the joke of it is? Aye Verb, if he was smart, he's already in that Mook and Lux category. He's one of those people to say he's battled both of them. He's up there, like he's battled the best. Whether he's beat the best or not, it's like if you heard X Factor was coming back tomorrow, he can battle who he wants to battle.
You see what happened on X Factor last time he came?
Brotherhood.
What happened to Ill Will? Not Ill Will. Oh, what's his name? Young Ill. Yeah.
Briz, he lost 3-0. Done good, but he lost.
Yeah, but he done good. Good enough for you to want to see it again.
Young Ill has a legacy where I would always want to see him again.
Right. What happened with Reed Dollars?
Are you taking the piss?
I'm being dead serious.
Carry on. Ignore these, man.
Yeah, no. So what I'm saying is, if you are who you are,
Man want to see
you
you
can
again.
come back again.
True.
But what you can't do is fuck your name up while you're here and then think you're deserving all the things you think you're deserving. You don't deserve shit right now because you ain't proven that you're worth anything.
Would you want to see X Factor come back?
No.
Would you want to see Young Ill come back?
Yeah.
Yes. Young Ill is one of my favorite battle
I would
rappers
watch
to
X Factor.
ever exist.
Say again?
I would watch X Factor. I don't want him to come back. But
Yeah,
if he
yeah,
came back,
but
I
you
would.
would.
I would watch the battle.
Would you want to see Clean Paper come back?
Clean Paper.
Yeah.
I want to call for like.
Clean Paper's a weird one. Clean Paper was never really that great in the first place, but
What?
I find him funny.
I like Clean.
Say it again.
No, I get what
Say
you
it
mean.
again.
I get what
Say
you
it
mean by
again.
that though.
No, I'm entertained by Clean Paper, but I never like go, oh my god, Clean's battling.
And Clean was cold once upon a time. Woo! Say it again.
When though? When Tech 9 was good.
That's a drag queen.
He was good.
When Tech 9.
When was he good?
Who's that?
When was he good?
See,
When was he good?
Tech 9 shit.
Drag.
Only against Lark battles against
What body
Midwest
bag?
Mouse.
In a body bag. In a body bag.
That was cold. I still don't know what Razor Blades and more.
Had a debate with
Jim's.
Jims.
Cold.
I can't lie. I don't know who these guys that you are talking about. So.
Hey, randomly, can someone break down that last one?
What?
The Razor Blades and more plates.
You have to ask Tech 9.
Okay, cool.
That's an American thing.
I thought someone else would know because I never.
It's sort of like if it was to ask what is.
Like Tech wasn't that good anyway though. Tech was just Tech was just
home fries. I love a home fries.
That makes sense though. I know what home fries is.
We done all of those, isn't it? I love home fries as well.
Okay, yes, you know what it means.
No, I don't know what it means.
I love home fries.
What do you mean? Nigga was telling us about things that he likes food-wise.
Yeah.
Yeah, man trying to go too deep into it.
Yeah.
Man just
It
said
was
he
that
loves
simple,
thrones.
bro.
Fuck fries.
that was it.
I love a home fries.
Ice. Respect to the legends, man.
Before we do wrap up, supercar predictions. Sorry.
Oh, that's the shittest card.
This is the shittest card, bro.
Dead card. Wait,
But I'll be real.
This card.
I don't like super fight cards.
What?
In general, look, I don't like them
No,
because the battle showed up. But on paper, you're like, this is not. I mean,
you know you're right.
am I lying? On paper, I'm like, this is
You've
not
never
good.
liked any of them. You're
I
right.
haven't.
Hollywood fly, bro.
No.
Yeah, but alright, who's
I have
on
more legacy cards.
Alright, let me ask you a question.
I have more legacy cards.
When you heard JC versus Nun, what would you
Thank
think?
you.
When I heard Jason vs. None.
It's a battle that I don't need no like.
You know what's so
He
crazy?
not nice.
You know what's so crazy? A few
JC
years
30.
ago, people actually said JC and Lux.
How dare they say that?
And now you're
Now,
JC and Nun.
Shout out
Fight,
to
none,
dad.
none.
Beloved
Talk. Shout out
Green
my
hoodie.
dad.
Explain to me
Yeah,
how
Grey
that-
hoodie, motherfucker.
Obviously, this must have been agreed to a while ago. But let's talk about the mindset of JC. He gets a phone call. Answers it, yo, what's going on? We know for a fact it wasn't Smack.
And no, P. He probably speaks to P.
It wasn't even Beasley,
I
it
said
was
Nude.
P.
P. He speaks to P.
He phoned him and he went, "Hey JC, what you doing?" And he was like, "I'm doing. You know, I got 2 battles for you." He was like, "What we got? We got Lux finally." And he goes, "About that,
He might have
I
called
got-
Yam Shanes in the background. He's like, alright, I'll do it.
I got First Lady Flames and None for you."
Yam
You know what I'm
Shane,
saying,
Yam
son?
Shane, Yam
I
Shane,
got 5 racks of
JC.
flames.
Yam Shane.
I got 5 racks of flames.
Yam
and
Shane.
2 for none.
And Julian Carter.
That's a 2 for that. That's it. Got a 2 for 1 voucher on battle.
And JC said, "Yes."
2 bags for none is actually kind of decent still.
Hold on, no, hold on,
You
bro.
battle Reaper for a bag. Don't
Let me finish.
Me,
You battle Reaper
I was
for a bag.
Battle Reaper for a bag.
I was.
But who am I? I'm not JC.
Fact. Yeah.
JC said he would battle First Lady Flames and Nana.
Yam Shane.
What did we say about JC? JC is the type of person that will battle on a packed.
He'll
Jubilee
battle at
line
People's
train.
Day, bruv.
He'll battle on a packed Jubilee line train, fam.
Say about People's Day.
He'll
He'll battle at People's Day, bruv.
I guarantee
Man's got illusion, yeah.
JC will battle gender. JC will battle gender.
Bruv,
and
JC
then-
will battle fucking
country show.
someone at Eskimo Dance, bruv.
Man's got a country show in Brockwell Park.
JC will battle Snap Keto, fam.
Yeah, he'll battle Snap Keto and them man there, bro. Facts.
You lot are very dumb, man.
Yeah. JC will battle at People's Day.
Can you just
At People's Day,
can you
feeling
just-
man.
Where you said he'll battle, please.
Snap Keto.
Explain what people's days are.
Yeah, no, where JC will battle.
People's
People's Day,
Day,
bro.
bro.
Man said People's Day.
That's a little ends thing in the park. Get me Mousefield Park and that. Get me Catty. Big up the man them.
Let me shout
Catty blood.
Let me shout out the stage on People's Day because it is a decent stage.
Not for
The
battle
main
rap,
stage.
but yeah.
Are you
Actually, I can't lie.
saying-
If JC battled at People's Day, I'm there, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Because it's free.
Yeah, I hear that.
I'm not going.
Hold on. Think of People's Day on a nice Sunday. That stage with that crowd.
Do you know how many people say probably sits? Probably about 200 to 300 at best.
You're actually mocking the thing.
Probably a bit more than that.
You're wrong.
People say we're very were there.
Yeah. If we're talking back in the day when man used to rock.
Alright, at best probably 600.
Mousefield Park is big.
Yeah, probably 500 or 600.
When the people around there are now growing plants and doing vegan food and stuff like that.
Basically, JC's
there's
gonna be
more
battling and
people
man are doing jerk pan around him.
Yeah, exactly.
Basically.
There's gonna be competitions for kids to
For a
duggy
bag.
and these
Bro,
things.
he's on main stage.
There's gonna be like gun leaning competitions whilst JC's battling, bruv.
Okay.
JC and Ross on the same card.
Who have you got winning though? 'Cause you're taking the piss. Man said Russ. You are violating. Vex. Who dances better? JC or Russ? That is a battle.
Bang, bang, bang.
Pop block or gun lean? What?
We're getting blocked.
African girl named Fiona.
Personally, I'm going with the gun lean. I'm just saying.
Over JC,
African girl called Adiola.
Nah.
This nigga was
Chris Stokes.
This nigga took the chain off like this.
Chris Stokes, fam.
Gun lean.
This guy, the robot, took his chain off, fam.
Bro, it was dancing like
Fam.
this.
Gun lean. Keep your back next to it.
Fam, JC took a chain off doing the robot.
I'm vexed
It's
with
a new one.
everyone.
It's a new girl. Fiona and Adiola.
Yeah,
The new girls, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
What's the
I
winning?
got new girls.
Our levels are getting blocked, you know.
JC, but
But
JC
just
is
to
winning
clarify,
battle. He beats London.
This is JC's issue because you're just battling everyone for anything. Pause, if I need to.
No.
But yeah, just you're battling everyone for anything, bro. Like, come on, man.
Yeah. Shout out Uncle Toe.
I've got JC with 30. Like, London, you're cool, but.
I should have heard those white people bars, fam. Shout out white listeners, yeah.
You know, he beat Shug though, still. But anyways,
He did.
Just take that for a second.
that's people's.
That's people's.
That's what he's gonna perform at, fam. I'm telling you.
But bro, where do you see 500 people?
Yeah, there's more than 500 people.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Mousefield Park is massive,
It's
bro.
big, bro. That's main stage.
I can't lie to you as well, yeah. Do you know what it is with
Remember,
Mansfield Park?
Catty, Deptford, every.
It'll be like Summer Madness one where it's handheld mics.
Some urban plaza, you know.
Or the Bobby Brown microphones, fam. My
Yo,
pro
yo, getting barred.
everyone is mad. And
my condolences.
Cool. JC 30, everyone can read, yeah? Cool.
Yeah, JC 30.
Oh, next battle is good battle. Big T versus Bill Collector.
How is that a good battle?
No, I like it.
Big T's
I
lost
like
a
this
lot of
battle.
weight.
Who you got?
Big T's lost a lot of weight.
What's that got to do with battling?
I don't know.
I have hope.
Alright, wait, hold
Big
on.
T, you know.
Damn it.
I hate all
I got
you
Bill.
Big T fans. Why are Big T fans delusional? How do people tell me that his diss was good?
Bro, boy.
Bro,
He mad.
Big T, you have moments of greatness.
Do you know what? Sorry, to cut you off. Next week, I want to get into it. He might have one of the worst full offs. No, he might actually.
Big T is an imposter. You know when you say that Big T has blood? That's Big T. He's a clone of Big
Last good Big T is SM5.
I bet Bill.
First round.
Get shook.
First round against
I got a
Sean.
bet still.
What you got?
I'm gonna bet on Big T still.
Yeah. Better know it.
Yeah, bro.
Better know
Your
it.
movement
Beats
is
up.
mad.
Better know it.
10 years ago, maybe. Cool, have that.
I don't mind,
honestly
innit? I don't
think
mind.
Better know it.
I'm up for it.
that your Big T is capable of beating the current Bill Collector.
Collector lost to Marv 1.
Yes.
I don't know what that means, but
It means no tears, bro.
no
Last
tears.
good Big T was SM5 against Shook.
First round against Ramney. Oh, he said he's gonna MOP your Annie up. I'll switch your Annie up.
Did you like Bill against Arsenal? Did you like?
Get me wrong.
Did you like Bill against Arsenal? I know he battled Marv 1, which was
He
shit.
said
But
one round.
No, I didn't like it.
did you like his battle against Arsenal?
He was better out of the two, but I didn't hear anything.
I don't remember it. No.
I actually like Bill Collector.
I think Bill
Actually,
Collector.
I think this battle's gonna be closer to you, man.
I like Bill Collector.
I don't know. also when there's a crowd, you also gotta understand that Bill Collector knows
How does his song
to get
go again,
people on
mate?
his side, bro.
I'm not singing that, bro.
Why not?
Which one am I singing, bro? He can't use it again. He can't
You
use it
better
again.
as a
How
fat
did it
nigga.
go?
You look
We like you better as a fat nigga.
Yeah, that's it.
No, not that.
Oh, I thought you meant that.
Diss track, it's actual diss track. He's got one.
I'm talking about
I know
Big
one was
T's.
good.
This
Yeah,
track
one was
says
really
Big
good.
Oh, Big T's. Oh, okay. I can't remember what it's called. Yeah, I've heard it.
People, a lot of people in the rap community really like that diss.
Why?
Because it's good.
I'll be honest, I haven't heard it.
Shout out
Don't
Big T.
look for it.
We had the 50 Cent cosign.
This is the last good line.
50
The
pence.
bunny ears thing.
They chilled.
That's last good line. The bunny ears thing.
You have to jump onto this table.
Oh.
What's going on,
Be
bro?
real.
He's not NWX no more.
The thing is, yeah, I'll be real, yeah. Big T,
He's not NWX anymore. You ain't got to lie.
No, I know, but
Hey, man.
Big
Don't
T,
do that.
bro.
a bit. Nah, do you know what? Yeah,
Big
I was a big fan. No, I wasn't a big fan, but I know what Big T was capable of. I haven't seen it for. I haven't seen it for a very long time.
What year was Holla and Big T?
Fucking hell, bro.
I'm hoping
First smack
that Big T
That was
might come
like
out.
first round, second round.
You know that was a really long time.
Let me ask you a better question.
That was a
What
good
was
like
you
5
doing?
years.
Wait.
Damn, I believe.
No, I think that's even longer than 5-6 years.
I believe in him, bro.
He's closer to 10 years.
What was you actually doing in your life when that battle happened?
I wish I knew, bro. That's how.
That's how long ago.
2009, 2010. Possibly. Shit, it was in sixth form.
That was when URL actually had the time on the side, on the bottom left. How long people
So
go.
these men are still in education. When Big T was good. These men was still.
Don't make me bet you up on
in
mic,
education
fam.
when Big T was good. I'm not gonna put out real ages, but yeah, you was in full-time education, and you still want to stand by
That's a
that
fact.
man.
I believe, man. You can bring it back, bro.
Next one.
This is just to clarify. This is the same reason why I want to see Young Ill. I believe, bro.
Yeah.
But he wasn't bad.
No,
when
but
he came
big,
back.
but Young Ill's
Young
never come and been shit. He's just been inconsistent. Young Ill, when he's ever come back, never been shit. He's just been inconsistent and. But yeah, let's move.
Shug
Yeah.
and Danny Myers.
Yeah.
Myers clear, by the way.
Yeah.
Myers clear, by
Are
the
we
way.
really doing this?
bet?
Do you want to bet?
I got bet down.
Do you
I'm
want
not
to
betting
bet?
again until
No, I've got one bet. I'm not doing
until I
it.
take my shot. I'm not
would
betting
bet him,
anything.
but I'll bet him.
Yeah.
I can't. No, I can't because I've got a bet now. I'm not doing
Mark,
two.
take the bet. Fuck, Mark, take the bet.
Wait, who?
Myers or Shug?
Wait, who's you saying?
He's got
He's got
Shug.
Shug.
Take Myers.
Well, of course he's got sugar.
No, I'm not doing it.
Myers will win this. Myers will win this.
That's
Look.
what I'm talking.
Wow,
You know what? I don't. You know, like, as much as I feel like Danny Myers will win, I just don't believe in Danny Myers enough to put like anything on the line for him.
I think it's coming to an end. I think the Danny Myers reign is coming to an end. This
Who's
guy.
biggest Danny Myers fan in the
Yeah, I
world?
like Danny Myers, but I think it's coming to an end.
Obviously, it's Shug. Obviously, it's Shug. That's why it's Shug.
I
That's
think
why
it's
he's
coming
saying
to an end.
Because it's shook.
Shug wanted this battle.
You know, like it's mad, yeah. I wanna believe that he knows what he's saying, but I understand because he's shook. He has to go extra hard.
He wanted Pat Stay and he lost.
for defending.
He wanted Pat Stay and he lost.
Shook.
No, he didn't lose that.
You know what I'm
the
saying?
Oh my days, bro. Did Pat Stay not beat Shook?
Hey, Chick, you know what this is? You know when you get a phone shop, yeah? And you can get like the basic contract.
Yeah. Or the other.
But you get the special one that will fuck you over.
He's trying to sell you the best one that will fuck you over.
Fucking liar, bro.
Listen,
You're a
no.
liar.
You don't need to act bro.
Some bullshit.
I got this Galaxy Android.
Same angle for all white people, bro.
But he did.
That's his angle for
You know
all
the
white
ones
people.
where he's like, oh, yeah, you see this phone? It'll give you 2 million minutes. You definitely need 2 million minutes. No, I don't need 2 million minutes. No. You need 2 million minutes.
Listen, and you made that phone call, yeah? And then he goes,
But he's not mocking me.
you don't need unlimited.
Jesus rinsing you still.
Do you know what
5 minutes
you know
doing
what
this.
we're saying? Do you know what we're saying?
Go on.
You know how he tries to convince you that Shug is going to win, yeah? It's like at the phone shop. when they're trying to get you that price plan.
You don't need it.
And it's the price plan that is bare peas.
So how much do you have a limit? No, you don't need a limit. You have 500. You're paying for. What's the problem, bro?
No, but do you know what? I say that.
I just
to
hear
say,
laughing
yeah,
in silence, bro.
I wouldn't bet
That's
against
what
Shug
smoke,
on
bro.
Shug. Because I did like what he did against Speedo.
Yeah.
It's about
But from seeing how Danny Myers is, Danny Myers don't take shit.
I'm too cold.
Yeah.
I'm sick and tired of this guy being limited to those these super cards though. Danny Myers, are you like a super card battler, bro?
No, he's just
That's his
He
contract.
needs full accolades, fam.
no.
Danny Myers still hasn't done a.
He got signed to that bad contract.
Hollow Lux.
He still hasn't done a. He still hasn't done a Summer Madness or a No.
He's trying it.
Yeah, I think he'll.
So all this time, Danny Myers has not done a Summer Madness or a No.
Do you know? But
But he
that's
was speaking about
marketing, man.
T-Rex's nephew on the big stage and he threw his hat.
You dog! You say it's your nephew, nigga.
Barga.
But that's.
I can't lie. That woman was thinking, oh my god, we're gonna have our first proper fight.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like
You
that.
didn't even know you
No,
could.
seriously.
You know, I was thinking, oh my god.
But no, I'll be real, but I got Myers clear. Like, I like Shook, but Myers on the
I don't. No,
Myers is
I
moving
don't have
Myers.
Myers clear because I don't feel like Danny Myers is clearly beating anyone.
I agree with that.
What, like 3-zip?
He has been though.
Maybe not freeze it. I hear you.
That's when I say clearly, I'm saying 3-zip.
It's the fan vote.
I feel like
It's thousands of fans.
Van
true,
Vogt
it's
also
true,
had
it's
Tay-Rock
true.
I love
losing
how the
against
polls
me.
work when they swept him.
exactly. I did have Danny Myers clearly getting kick outs, but it's 2-1 for me.
Okay.
I remember giving kick outs the second round. But with that being
I
said,
don't think Kiko won that still.
Shotgun Shook is
He
gonna
lost.
die.
What's your problem?
Chaos was good though, man.
So if he
I just don't think he won that battle.
Yeah,
What's your life like?
if he
I
wins
hear
the
you.
battle,
I
if he wins
rewatched
the
that.
battle, are you gonna apologize to Shotgun Joe?
I will never apologize to Shotgun Shook. What the fuck you know, bro? I will never
What
apologize.
should they be?
I will
Until
never
he's in your
apologize.
face, bro. Until he's in your face.
He's in my face.
Until he's
He's gonna be all in your
until
face,
you meet
calling
him,
you mad pussy,
and you're like-
mad shit, mad. He's gonna stand up on you.
So
He's
basically,
mad.
It's just
you man are
content.
asking me if Shotgun Shook was in my face and I said he was gonna lose a battle, am I gonna change my opinion and be like, you won?
Fuck no. Say you're scared. Say you're scared of Sugar now.
I'm saying.
You're gonna be
Go ahead.
with mad pussy, with mad shit.
You just said you apologized before. I was like, if he was in your face, you'd apologize. That's what I was saying.
For no reason. For no reason.
You said
You're
you
gonna
would
go up to
never
him and say,
apologize
"You're gonna lose."
for whatever.
That's
I don't know what
unnecessary.
you didn't
You deserve to
apologize
get banged in
for.
the face for that, to be fair.
Wait. I don't even know where this comes from. Alright, let me clarify.
I'm
Because
saying, if I'm provoked, you go up to him and
you're
say,
both asking me.
But I was saying, if you were to go up to him unprovoked,
I
say,
went up to
you're
him.
good. No, I'm just saying hypothetically. I said, if you were to go up to him unprovoked and say you're gonna lose your battle, I said, to be fair, you deserve to get banged in the face. I'm not saying you were saying, but what in general?
Oh no!
I'm not saying you in general.
If
but
I
I'm saying-
openly go up to Shook, I don't know him. I go up to man.
Yeah,
You're gonna lose.
that's what I'm saying.
Who the fuck am I to tell man you can lose? I don't know him,
That's
bro.
what I'm saying.
Obviously, bro. That's not.
Everyone's
But
the
I'm
same.
saying you
But
were
that's
saying.
not what Mark
Yeah.
said. What was you saying, Mark?
No.
No. But I get his logic. What he
not
said.
saying
If
not
I don't know,
deserves,
man, if
but
you
the
don't
person
know,
who
man,
says
then
it.
you go up to man like that's like a footballer. I don't know him. Hey fam, you're shit, bro. What do you mean? I don't know you, bro.
You deserve to get banged in the face.
But that's different. That's not like saying you're gonna lose on
Person
Sunday.
deserves to get banged in the face.
That's
So
different.
what are you asking?
No. He said you're gonna apologize. He said, I will never apologize to Shook.
Yeah.
And I was like, you would if he was in your face.
For.
Anything
I
you
don't.
said.
I already said. I don't know what you're apologizing for.
Okay,
but
cool. So you answered for me. So let me clarify. I ain't said nothing about Shotgun Shook on a personal level. I don't know the brother.
Yeah.
If you think I'm gonna see Shotgun Shook and apologize for no reason, you're mental.
So do you?
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
Do you think that?
Face first.
Talking about.
Just to clarify, there is no such thing as Lucian Crips. This guy's on something.
So you're saying to me that in all 57 episodes, you have never said anything about Shook that you might need to apologize for?
Give me an example.
I didn't say that.
I'm not saying I
Did you,
haven't.
did you hear my question?
No, but I
Are
don't
you
remember.
telling
You said
me-
you couldn't rap with BJ.
Okay, cool. Since
Like-
you want to be mad technical, bruv, if I've said something to Shotgun Shook that I don't recall and it was mad personal, I would apologize. I'm a grown man, bruv.
Hey, big dog!
But I don't recall. So therefore, I'm gonna say I'm not saying sorry, bruv. If Shotgun Shook came up to me, hey man, you niggas did it on your pot, and.
I'm sorry, I'm still laughing.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
Oh yeah.
Let me clarify. Yeah?
Cool as well.
I know I've said some shit about Shotgun
Yeah.
that
That's
I don't,
you, man.
that I don't necessarily agree with anymore.
Okay.
Yeah. So if he approached me and it's one of the things that I don't agree with anymore, I'd be like, yeah, do you know what? I was a bit mad at this. Yeah, my bad. I was bugging. And that's
I hear you, but I hate you. Sorry. Just to cut you, yeah. I don't think you would, because anything that you might have said before might have been based on either lack of knowledge or something that's changed in the past.
Yeah, no.
So if he comes to you, you said this, like, yeah, I said it because blah 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 blah. But either my opinion has changed or it hasn't. That's not an apology. That's what I'm saying.
The only thing, and the only person in battle rap.
What I'm saying is, if I don't stand on what I said about you and you felt offended by it, I will retract the statement.
Yeah, just clarify, I did say the same thing though. That's why I said I don't recall. If you man could tell me I said something and I felt like I said something to Sugar on a personal level that has nothing to do with battle rap, of course I'm going to apologise.
To be fair, none of us have actually called them someone personally.
I was saying, are you saying that in the whole time,
bloggers, fam.
you've never said anything that made you like...
On a personal level?
No, bro, like, listen, if I say Sugar's dead, he's trash.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about him as a person. I'm saying he's a trash battle rapper, isn't it? That's me saying he's a trash battle rapper. Yeah. None of this is. I don't even know his real name to be personal.
Jimmy, by the way.
Well, yeah.
Right. So anything I'm talking about is about
Big
that.
break.
About
Big
that
baby low.
personality, which is I only know it professionally. So I'm not like when I talk about B Dot, like bro, B Dot deserves to get punched. I'm talking about B Dot. I don't know the person. I'm saying you as a battle rapper, you're rude. You need to get slapped. If one day he does something, I'm like, yeah, do you know what, bro? I was a bit bugging in. Like I still, if I see him now, anyway, what do you mean by that? I say you're rude. Like if I couldn't battle you because I would punch you in your face. That's not me saying I'm going to punch you in your face. So I might have to explain, but what I'm trying to say is we all said stuff about somebody where it'd be like,
okay, cool. I get your logic. Okay, just to clarify that.
Definitely.
It does kind of still prove. It does kind of still prove my point,
bro.
Because
I don't know if I apologize for that one.
do you know what the thing is? But just to clarify, it does kind of mups. It just kind of still prove my point because if I said something that he didn't particularly agree with and he approached me about it, I'm still not going to apologize, bro. Because that's how I felt.
Yeah. I'm not saying you're going to apologize because you don't need to apologize.
Don't try it.
Yeah, no.
I'm not listening.
Yeah.
I know what you're saying.
Yeah, he's
I'm
trying
not
to make it
listening.
like I'm punky. No,
I know.
I was just saying, if an apology was warranted,
Yeah.
you would apologize.
Cool. Yes, 100%.
That's what I was trying to
100%.
say.
Overall, no one said that wild about them anyway. It's battle rap.
I can't lie, you have called Verb a punching bag on here still. But
In battle rap, okay,
I'm
cool.
joking.
He is though. I'll say again.
What if Reaper Rose angry with me?
Reaper
That
don't
shit,
like
man.
man.
Who cares?
Reaper don't like man, bro. 100%.
Yeah, but
What you beat?
And this might conclude the episode. So,
Oh, right, another hour, bro.
there's a main event that we've got to talk about, isn't it?
Oh, shit.
What's that?
this is quick. Geechi and man.
Shotgun Sugar. I mean, sorry, no. Geechi got him, man. No one wanted this battle.
Because you were supposed to recap
Exactly. Yeah.
Fucking hell, bro.
No one cared about this battle. No one cares about this battle. Geechi Gotti's gonna win 50. Math is going to use a round to talk about the dress Sue serve. He's going to
100%.
He's going to address every single person. He's going to talk about Bonnie. He's going to talk about all of these people. I never want to see Math Hoffa on URL again. The only battle I want to see of Math Hoffa is him versus Bonnie Godiva.
You know what?
Nothing else.
I feel like anyone's gonna hold
Shit like that, shit like that, shit like that, shit like that.
Yes!
No.
It's not shook, bro. It's
It's
mad.
fine, Capo, because I'll be there, I'll be there. We'll
Wow,
go
strong.
We go
Wow,
we
strong.
go fencing. We'll just go fencing. It's
strong.
calm.
I mean,
The Russian man or something.
Wow, strong.
No. Do you know what it is though? I hear that. I don't want to
see this
see.
battle,
I don't want to see
I don't
Matt
wanna see
on the
that. I
URL
don't
card.
care about
And
that.
I feel like
my
what
first reaction was yuck.
I feel like the stuff that he's done before this battle has been leading up to the battle, but it's been so yucky and so like iffy and so weird. It's just like you went to do all of that and cry and whine and do the most, yeah, to get this battle that you don't deserve. Bounce, bro.
why Geechi got it?
No, but to fair,
It's got it
it went
with
by
tape.
ages ago. It went out.
Apparently, it's been like booked twice. And it's
Why?
Question of what does this do for either of them?
Bruv, who cares, bruv?
Like,
Last time we
Geechi-
saw Matt Hoffa
Geechi
on
does a
URL,
favour.
No,
for
but
Smack.
I'll be real though. It does do something for math.
Geechi does a favour for Smack, which means that Smack owes him something, and Math gets to air his gripes with Smack on Smack.
Yeah.
That's it. That's what he does for everyone.
And-
that's the grown-up approach.
And beating Geechi does something for math.
He's not gonna beat Geechi.
I know that. I know this, but it doesn't. Like Geechi wins, he loses. It doesn't matter for him. Yeah.
Hold on.
So he'll finish this battle and then go no studio in next day and
What
then just
if?
chill.
What happens when Geechi decides to tell Math that he's a punk, he's a bitch, he's a pussy, he's a fraud, you can't fight.
I know the niggas that jumped you in LA, fam.
Yeah.
When he brings out Kiki.
Exactly.
Yeah.
In LA, because the battle all happened in
Smack
LA.
Kiki, and this, that's my man. And he smacked you, and you ran. And
Do you know what? To answer your question, it's gonna make everything Math says look silly.
And I'm just like, why do you?
Because
Why?
the whole this thing and
Why do you?
From LA. Crack City niggas.
Why?
And
In
Math,
LA.
Math will look like a Gary.
Yeah, but he would look at a new name. He'd be like Clive.
He needs to go back
if
and battle
Geechi's
on
smart,
Legends Only.
bring out active and them man.
Battle Wyclef on Legends Only. That's his next
To
move.
record his beat.
Wait.
So that was on.
What weekend guy in the studio like it was
No,
ass.
do you know why it was
He
funny? Do you know
on
why it
him.
was funny? He was just like, imagine a battle where you go into the studio and you sit next to each other and you rap, yeah,
And you record it.
and then you record it,
He's on to him.
and then you go on stage and you repeat the same
I'm
bars.
sitting there like this. Yo, Cheeks, I wrote this about you, yeah? Alright, turn me up in the headphones. Cheeks, I'm gonna get you. Dum.
Yeah.
Cheeks, I'm gonna get you.
Even in the sound,
Fuck that battle, bro.
Geechi
Geechi Gotti
Just to
5-0.
clarify, Geechi 3-0.
Geechi Gotti 5-0. He's gonna win the face off. He's gonna win. He's gonna be better dressed than him. He's gonna win all three
Sir
rounds.
said something which is very interesting. He said a 70% Geechi beats 100% Math. And I
then
think,
he asked the question.
and I think he's wrong.
He asked
I
the-
think a 40% Geechi.
He asked
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
Hollow.
Yeah, he said, and he said 100% Math is punching the niggas in the face.
Yeah, I like Sue Surf, you know. I like
said-
Sue. That was
When Sue Surf was talking, he was free zip.
He was
In a battle that hasn't even
Yeah, Surf is 3-0, bro. They never need to battle, bro. You never need to see it still.
Yeah.
Recommended battles of the week.
Charizard versus.
Just.
No.
I watched that Nero thing.
I got one. Sinking it.
That was funny.
T-Rex.
That was hard. That was hard.
T-Rex versus Math, but on Killers League, but on the Vlad League. Second one.
I don't even know about
That,
that.
was that the one where Lux
it tonight.
Where Lux
Watch
said
it tonight.
for Holla in one freestyle?
Same building.
Yeah, that's where Rex said.
Yeah,
Rex was going crazy. In
That
the
Lux
match.
freestyle was cold.
You see Big last whip. You got anyway.
Yeah.
You watch it.
I'll watch that one.
Do you know what? Just because we spoke about it, Ty Pretty and Ace Amin, just so people know what we're talking about.
How am I gonna be panicking from flowers?
Hey, bro, what do you mean, fam?
got hay
I'm not
fever?
allowed to have hay fever.
You got hay fever as well.
I just asked you, I'm not allowed to have hay
You got hay
fever.
fever as well.
What with him? Because I'm
I'm not allowed to have hay fever, bro. What happened?
Damn.
Hey, what's going on?
I'm just saying, big man. Like, if I see flowers, I can look at them, innit?
Fam, pollens are nuts, bro.
I'm confused.
Pollens nuts.
What's going on?
How you mean?
I'm just saying, like, ain't no flower gonna,
Anyone who has those type of allergies.
ain't no flower gonna punk me. Ain't no flower gonna
Ain't
send.
my vision gonna pump me. How about that? Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Yeah.
Wait. See,
Yeah.
with pollen, doesn't it make your eyes a little bit puffy?
It does. It
So
does.
you're saying it hits you the boom bap, yeah.
Bro, I can't go park, fam.
I hear that. You got the flowers out. You wild pussy. Oh my strong.
Hey, brother.
Fam,
We're not doing this.
I'm tough.
We're not doing this. We're not doing this.
That's what dandelions do.
Man have hay fever, innit?
Why do you buy me flowers, babe?
I bring you flowers in the pouring rain.
Snap out them flowers,
Without
fam.
this pollen, it's driving me insane.
I could only bring flowers in the pouring rain.
I'm telling you, because the pollen is a low count. Yeah, I hear that.
Brother, why are we still here?
I'm sorry. I got carried away. My
Bro,
bad.
battles of the week, man.
You niggas versus pollen.
Pussios.
You get me?
You man versus looking properly, bro. Hey guys, bro. Fuck your glasses.
Fuck you talking
George
about?
on the Don. Fuck all you glasses, niggas.
Man said battle of the week. You versus flowers. And that is funny.
That was on point. That was fine.
was a good one. That was a good one.
Murder Mutt's
Shit like
moments,
that.
bro.
Shit like that. Shit like that.
Murder Mutt's moments.
Could be anything random that you've watched.
Recently.
I want to say one. Go for it. Bruce versus. No, I think I've said Bruce versus Orange already.
Be months ago now. Yeah, you might not have seen it.
Bruce versus Orange. No, I'll take that back. T-Top versus Ramney. Good battle. Very, very good battle.
I do like that battle still.
I mean, as we spoke about it being the most popular battle on RBE, go and watch Charlie Kicks versus Farrah Freedom.
I heard that.
Horrible death, boy.
You ain't never lied.
I'm actually thinking of a young girl now. Yeah, I feel like it's been set here.
In that surface, good battle.
Very good battle, bro.
Yeah. That's real old school.
That's the first match.
There's people listening that don't know
Young Ill versus Calico.
Who was this nigga?
Young Ill versus Calico. That was the first time we
Where Smack wanted to laugh and he
Calico.
Facts. There's people that don't know who Young Ill is, fam. It's that mad.
Crazy.
Crazy, bro.
Shout out to Young Girl. Hey, Rufus, we've done it again, man. 2 strong episodes.
Big facts.
Shout out to Yayo every single time. We tried to ring you, but I don't know what's going on.
Can't.
Tried to, but yeah, it's collapsed.
You said that you would change.
Yeah, man, 2 more strong episodes. Done now.
How many times?
Subscribe to us. Hashtag get Rufus to 1K.
Facts.
Subscribe to us on YouTube, please. Subscribe to the thing.
And also
How you mean, blood?
shout out the battle rap community. Shout out everyone that's supporting us in the battle rap community as
Facts.
well. Shout out people from overseas that are showing us love. Like shout out to all of them, man. Car when we get to America, trust me, we want to collab. We want to speak to you guys and start letting you guys know what's about in the UK. Because
On gardening.
I feel like next year or even this year, I feel like there's going to be certain UK battle rappers that I'm going to start speaking about, start shitting on these US rappers.
Facts.
So I know, big up Tally and YD for their tunes as well. And Frankie.
Yes.
And Frankie Fraser as well.
Yes.
Big them up as well for their tunes every single time.
Also, I think not gift to the guy. No Loose Track got a new event happening in July.
Oh, sick.
Hey.
I want to hear.
That's gonna be.
Chat.
Yeah, let's just wait. But yeah, July 2021.
Get Moke on that card, yeah?
Yeah. Shout out for Moke. It's all
You
Premier Battles.
might get that.
Moke's gonna be in my battles.
Yeah, Moke's on
Sick.
Premier
Big
Battles.
up Moke.
Big up Moke, man. Big up Moke every single time. But yeah. Rufus, man, we've done it again.
Yeah, man.
Bang.
Jerusalem Park 3-0.
A man in desperation. Can't you help the situation?